Hi guys, this is Bloopy here, ready to play Minecraft. Random world, and Snowy Pip's just knocked the head off my iron golem. What did you do that for? Snowy Pip, you evil person. Oh, I've gotta put that back on. Wait, if I do that and then that. So Snowy Pip, come here now. Come here now, Snowy Pip. Feel the wrath of my iron golem. Oh. That was supposed to work. You stupid thing! Oh. Right, come on, Snowy Pip, over to this podium. Because last episode, I built for you a lovely obstacle course. And basically, what you've got to do... Actually, it's coming near night. Time set day. So the sun's gone. Right. I'm going to have to game mode 0 Snowy Pip. Because you... I can't spell today. You are going to be doing this in survival. Are you in survival? So you're going to need these. And I'm going to fly around in creative mode. And you are going to do the course. So you start here. And you fling an ender pearl to the first bit. Can she do it? Can she do it? It's a good throw. What a hit! Next part of the course, Snowy Pip. This way. Follow me. Jump down. Use your initiative. Oh, look, I added a bit of a nether pyramid. My own creation. The nether pyramid. Copyright Bloopy. Okay, so in there should be some potions of swiftness and leaping and other stuff. And this is for your jump part of the obstacle course. Be quick, Snowy Pip, we've got a lot to do today. Oh, well that was good. Come on. Oh dear. Oh, whoa, okay. Wow, you had an awful lot of stuff on you. What are these? You've named a load of maps. What are these? Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna have to teleport you to me. That was terrible. What on earth were you thinking of trying to jump? Oh no, no! What are you doing? Ah, let me get rid of all this useless stuff. What are you doing? Right, let's just go bypass this. You obviously sucked at it. Come on, don't try again. No, don't try again. Oh. Oh, you made it! You made it! And I break holes in the obstacle course. Right, next. Run through the cacti. Come on, you meant to do this in timed conditions. It's just... I haven't found out what the stopwatch is. Now put in a CD. Just throw that there. Come on! Now you got to ender pearl down this tunnel. And I will meet you on the other side. Oh. Oh yeah, you've forgotten your ender pearls, you silly girl. Oh. Here, have one. There you go. Did you do it? I can only see your gamer tag. Now you got to swim up the waterfall which is in the corner. There you are. Right, next part of the obstacle course. You got to ender pearl onto this platform, and of course, I have not got you any ender pearls yet, have I? There you go. There's 16 of them. This is the hardest part of the course, guys. I spent ages trying to get onto it. It took me like 10 ender throws. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's just give up. Oh, let's just... Oh dear. Right. Everything to the letter. If it's caps, because otherwise it won't work. Right, are you flying now, Snowy Pip? I can see you. Right. Right, so today, Snowy Pip, we've got a bit of a building project to do. And I'm going to stand here just so I can explain it to everyone. So today our building project is, we're going to be making, did a bit of a burp then, we're going to be making a dart stadium. And it's one of my mini games that I have thought of, and I was thinking, where should we build it? It's got to be a big space. I think we should build it here. Come and find me, Snowy Pip. I'm over here. I think we will be building it here then. Oh, there you are. So, the mini game in question is an arrow shooting game. But it's actually not as dull as that, because usually loads of people have made arrow shooting games. It's quite good fun. So, I will need... What should we build it out of? Because this is in creative, you can... I haven't planned this out, we just build it. I think glass and grey wool. So, Snowy Pip, if you go and fill all this in, all this empty land. Hello. Hello, little vanilla bunny rabbit. I was just clearing the grass then, I didn't mean to hit him. Well, I didn't, but, you know. So, I think we need to go around in a sort of circle. So, I've done a bit of planning, but not a lot. It's going to be sort of like this. It's going to be quite a sort of circular stadium, but it's going to be quite long as well, because it is quite a long distance game. So, I don't know why I'm building it here. It's because there's space, and I'm just going to be building where there's space. I haven't got like a set out for my world. This isn't going to be my nether bit world and the buildings and the jumps world and the tutorials over there. This is just going to be, that's why it's called Random World. Everything goes where it is and where I think. So let's continue this pattern here. And Snowy Pip, could you do it on the other side? The same pattern. So 2, 2, 2. See, that is an advantage of doing it in creative. The fact that we don't actually have to, we can fly and build them instantly quickly. Instantly quickly. Makes sense. And we don't have to wait for ages to get more materials, and I'd better fill some of this in to get more materials and destroy the ones we could that we've accidentally placed. So yes, thank you, Snowy Pip. I've got to line this up now. Where does this go? It's this line. No, grass block. Oh, thank you, Snowy Pip. If I fill in the places where I've got to do the pattern. Okay. Oh, not glass. Never glass. Not yet. That comes later. Silly game. Should know that. Right. If you're wondering why we're filling in the grass blocks before as underneath and not just as the stadium, it is because I am a bit, well, I wouldn't say OCD or anything, but I like it when everything looks a lot neater and it all joins together nicely. So, yep, that's symmetrical. And if we go like that, because the back end's going to look a bit different to the front end. That continues for another block, doesn't it? Oh, look, he's looking at me. There's animals everywhere today. Pigs, rabbits and cows. And water. Okay, so this is our stadium. Right, Snowy Pip, could you go and fill the whole floor in, after clearing it away, obviously, in sandstone, smooth sandstone. There's your block right there. I've thrown it to you. So that is what we're going to have as the floor, because I think it looks really nice. And, glass, boring glass. Let's have a blue stained glass, because it's bloopy colours. That matches, doesn't it? So this is going to be our stadium, and it's reasonably big. So it is going to take us a while to build, but hopefully in the next episode we'll get it finished, and then after that we'll be able to play the actual mini-game, which I'm actually looking forward to, because it's our first mini-game, isn't it, Snowy Pip? Our first ever mini-game. Which is quite a big achievement for me, because I never thought that I would actually get a working mini-game that's, you know, actually decent enough to play. Because obviously there's a lot of good mini-games in Minecraft out there. And, well, I never thought I'd actually be one of the ones to play them. Because my mini-games aren't actually... My first thoughts were like, see if you can fling a piece of wool into a hopper from the furthest away. That's like it's like those leaping obstacle courses I did over there. But this game is actually, well, I haven't tried it out yet. I'm hoping to do that. But I'm actually looking forward to playing this game, and I hope any of you who decide to build it, do let me know by sending me a picture or video of how you got on. Oh, there's a spider. Spider in our stadium. So that's another advantage. Yeah, loads of advantages to building in creative. We don't have to deal with any baddies that spawn. Right, so what we do now is we're going to build out a bit just by one block. And continue that around. And blue glass does look a lot nicer than normal glass. I mean, it's colourful, and if you think about it, glass is the first. You can't get blue glass without making glass in survival. But after you make glass, you begin to use it quite a lot, and I think you use it excessively. So, you know, I think it's a bit boring, but you know, you guys probably think differently. You know, it's quite good for modern houses and stuff, like when you're building a modern house on Minecraft, because they usually have a lot of glass up, don't they? I think. Okay. So that's one side done. That took a while. Okay. And we should be dealing with the completion of the out blocks. Should be like that, shouldn't it? The out blocks. We should be dealing with the completion very soon now, because I am almost done. And that sentence didn't make sense at all, did it? Let's see. Let's see how quickly I can do this. Oh, that's such a quicker method. Why didn't I do that sooner? Oh, calm down, Bloopy. Right, so almost done. We'll just go and check this out. I don't know how much higher we'll go, because there we go. I think that fits the scheme. That shouldn't be there. Nice work with the floor, Snowy Pip's beginning to look really, really nice. And all the baddies are surrounding it. We can call them the crowd. The crowd will come to watch the game. So we're doing quite well for time, because we're the building's doing quite well. So if I just go around this with the grey wool again to make it complete, then we can actually start showing you how the actual mini games. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. The actual mini game's gonna work. Because I didn't want this whole episode just to be me putting some blocks down. Because I know that can get a bit dull, and it's only really me talking that's keeping you guys interested. You guys want to see the games. So we're going to be building the game very soon. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I'm looking forward to the game as much as you guys are. And if you're not looking forward to the game, well, do, because it hopefully will be quite fun. So since it is this side of the stadium that Snowy Pip's finished building in, I'll actually keep these blocks. I'm going to tell you what the game is. So the game, you need redstone lamps. We need... Well, we don't need pistons yet. We will be using pistons because it does involve a little bit of redstone. You'll need wooden buttons. And I think we'll build the podiums out of yellow wool, because why not? So that redstone lamp needs to go there, because the redstone, I might as well start it now, is going to go behind the lamp, because when you push the button, it lights up the lamp, but also lights up the redstone. And I think we'll have a higher lamp, no, not a button, a lamp, a higher lamp there. So that is the first bit. Then we're going to come a bit forward, because it is quite a long distance game. And we'll have another higher lamp there. And don't forget the button, otherwise the game is useless. And then those can be the harder ones, so because they're the furthest away. So then we'll use lime wool to symbolise easier ones. And if we go lime wool, how about we go quite low this one? Let's go a bit forward, maybe just like that, a simple one like that. I forgot the buttons, need the buttons. No, not on the side, you numpty. And then we need a lime one, a reasonably high lime one there. With redstone behind it, naturally. Oh look, there's a zombie looking through the window. Oh, do you want to get in, Mr. Zombie? Ha ha. Oh. Right, and then the easier ones shall be in light blue, because I like light blue. Light blue is a lovely colour. As you probably have already guessed, I love it. And we'll have quite a high one this time. Redstone there. And then we'll have a low one, because it contradicts the pattern. And just to make it a bit more fun, I'll put a little hat on that one. And then we'll have an easier one there. Right. So, and we're going to be standing here. This is where we are going to stand. So we need a bit of an entrance. So how about... Let's build through here, maybe. Sorry, Mr. Creeper, you've got to get out of the way. So, since those are blue blocks, we'll build a little corridor out here like that. And we'll just... Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Hopefully, because we'll be playing this in survival, because we'll be doing a lot of the things in survival. Because that is... Whoa, my mouse went weird then. Because that's the plan. Because a lot of the things like ender pearls and stuff you can't use in creative, which is really, really annoying. So a lot of the things we want to do, we're going to play everything in survival and plan out what happens, because you finished! You've done it! Oh, it's so wonderful to have you as a helper, Snowy Pip. You are just legendary. I tell you what, when we play this game, you can have the first go. Oh, look, and a creeper wants to go as well. Why is he coming to you? Please don't blow up. Oh, thank you, Snowy Pip. My hero again. That's a bit one-sided. We're going to have that like that. Blue wool, what are you doing? No! No! There we go. Right. So, if I build a cross like that, then we've got a proper entrance. And I don't want gunpowder, and I don't think I want torches either, because torches in a game like this don't really work. They're sort of, well, they're sort of redundant in it. They're sort of more for a bit of a decoration, and I don't really think this stadium's suited for torches. So, Snowy Pip, take this. Do you get it? Light pollution? Light pollution? No? Okay, yep, you already know what to do. And also, Snowy Pip, could you go around this part, this middle bar, putting glowstone blocks every a few intervals, because then we'll be able to have a bit more light in this stadium. Okay, so that's sorted then. I'm going to build the podium that we're going to stand on. And because we were already using light blue, let's use it again. And we're going to stand, that's not really in the middle, is it? Let's think, where's the middle? That's the middle, isn't it? So if this can be our little podium that we stand on, this is where we're going to be shooting the individual buttons from. So the aim of the game is quite simple. You don't, you probably already guessed, you've got to shoot the lanterns. But you've got to make sure you shoot this lantern, then whatever order, and you get harder and harder and harder and harder, and you've got to make sure you've got to shoot every single lantern is turned on, or as many lanterns as you have turned on without missing. Because you're only going to have one arrow. And the way I've planned this is that when you shoot one of these, this is going to provide a redstone route, which is going to go to a dispenser, and that dispenser is going to fire out your next arrow, which is going to be, which you can next shoot with. So you've only got one life. So say if you shot these three, but then missed the lime green one, you would get 3 points. The blue ones are worth 1, the green ones are worth 2, and the yellow ones are worth 3 each. So if you got all the blue ones, then all the green ones, and then 1 yellow, but then missed the next one, you would get, that's 6, that's 3, add another 3, 12 points. You would get 12 points. And it's whoever has the most points at the end of the game. Actually, I'm going to forget that. I better write a sign. I'll just put that, I'll put that there. Okay, so blue, 12, no, 12. Blue is 1. Lime is 2. And yellow. Yellow is 3. And you only get 1 shot each. So I think we're going to finish the episode there, Snowy Pip. I'm going to hopefully get the redstone out of the way, because I probably have to think about how I'm going to use the redstone. I'll have a few practices and then I'll show you how it's done. And then we'll finish off the stadium. Hopefully do a bit more testing in the next game. And then after that we'll have a Minecraft tournament, and I'll invite a few more of my friends in. And hopefully we'll then be able to play the game. And I've just fallen off. Bloopy! Oh, Snowy Pip, look at that! Oh, you are a star, and you've disappeared into the sky. I didn't mean that type of star, Snowy Pip. So it's from me, Bloopy, and my sign, and Snowy Pip, my amazing helper. Bye!